Hello and welcome to another Mad Hatter review, the final Mad Hatter review of 2020, and we're going to be talking about some NECA TMNT news. So it looks like the guys from Fwoosh.com, thefwoosh.com, have been they did this sort of I guess they called it Fwooshcast, and they sat down with Trevor Zammit, damn it, Bobby, Trevor Zammit, and just talking about new TMNT NECA shit that's coming out for 2021 and sort of the road ahead. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick recap of the video. It's about an hour and some change. If you want to watch it, go ahead. You could do that on Fwoosh. But the gist of it. Going into the movie, they started talking about the movie line first. So looks like another Casey is confirmed. This one will probably, they didn't go into it, but it'll probably have the removable mask. Then you have April, obviously, and they said more Secret of the Ooze figure. So I'm assuming we're gonna get Secret of the Ooze Ninja Turtles at some point. So, you know, the sculpts are different, the costumes are different. So I'm assuming that for the most part there'll be different sculpts, at least for the face. I'm assuming that the bodies will be just kind of a retool of the original 1990 movie bodies. And then Tatsu, they started talking about Tatsu, and you know how they were saying that that they're trying to get the rights, and where is he? Fun fact. Fun Mad Hatter story. When Mad Hatter, myself, first got to LA, I actually took a sword class in Little Tokyo, and who was the master of that class? Tatsu himself, Master Obata, we all called him. So I did study under him. This is not a joke. I did study under him with my best friend for, I think we went for 2 weeks. It was Shenkendo, which is basically sword class. He used to do these little performances around LA where he would just cut shit. I mean, he's obviously a fucking master. So we were like, let's go join that class. It was in a mall in Little Tokyo. This is years ago. And, you know, he didn't call us by name. He just called us new student. And, you know, at the end of the class, we would scrub floors. This is not a joke. It was cool. We just didn't stick with it. And the last I heard, he had moved that class in Little Tokyo, and maybe he's still there, but I don't know. It's been years. Apparently, they're trying to track this guy down, and see if they can get some rights. So, Master Obata, if you are out there, please say yes, because this Tatsu figure is pending your permission. But yes, I digress. So that was, I think for the most part, that was the movie line update. Then they went into some of the cartoon stuff. Rat King and Vernon. It looks like that is the next one up. So that's going to be Q1. I think he said Q1. And then he showed some pictures of the Rat King. He's got these rats, and the rats actually clip onto him, which are really cool. Vernon looks great. I almost want to display him that way, just because I'd almost rather have a mutant version of Vernon than regular Vernon. You know, he's kind of a shit. So that one, and then I think after that they said, that's after Mondo and Muckman. So those are, well, no, those were initially going to be a 2-pack. They said that, or that guy Trevor said that they might be single packs. They might be too big for 2-packs, so they might be single packs. That means pricier because, you know, those single packs typically start at like 30, 35, I think. So, but, you know, if they're too big, they're too big. And they showed just some articulation on Muckman and Joe Eyeball. And Joe Eyeball's got his own articulation, and they're just dope figures. Then they went into the Punk Frogs. So the Punk Frogs, they're going to have 2 heads. They're going to have like sort of like a freaked out and a smiling head. Bunch of different accessories. One of them had a disguise, which is really fucking cool. They're going to be in 2 separate packs, and they're going to be separated out as well. And what else? The Disguise Turtles, they're going to be a 4-pack. Supposedly they're They come in this really cool VHS box. They come with Pigeon Pete as an accessory, and you could take off everything in terms of like the cloth. You can take off the pants, which I'm glad, because I don't love the idea of soft good pants. I'd rather have them with the trench coats, no pants. Interesting too is they are the expressions. You're going to be able to pop the heads off and put on interchange the different expressions. So that's pretty cool. So you can kind of like create a little bit of differentiation in your turtles. And he was just saying they come with a bunch of cool accessories, like some boom boxes, some pizzas with different shit on it. He's talked about Ace Duck. For all you Ace Duck fans, I guess they're making some some movie posters, fake movie posters. You can kind of litter the Ace Duck posters on the dioramas that are coming out. What else? Chrome Dome. Chrome Dome. He actually had a prototype of Chrome Dome, and he's going to be big. He's not going to be as big as I would have liked. He did talk about how there was sort of a scaling challenge because of the different episodes. So I think they're going with the smaller version, but it's still going to be, he said 9.5 inches when all said and done. Here it is. It looks, it's going to be massive. It's going to be the biggest figure in the line up to date, maybe for good. So yeah. Really excited about that Chrome Dome. I don't think he mentioned when that is going to be released. Then, the Turtle Van. The fucking Turtle. That's actually the thing I was most excited. So the Turtle Van is coming. It is not just coming, it is sculpted. He was going through sort of the different incarnations. You know, that was the Ninja Turtle series has inconsistencies like every cartoon does in terms of design, and where there were walls before, there are no walls, and where there were ladders before, there are no ladders. So I think the way to rectify all that is they're going to kind of make almost like a battle mode where you can kind of like retract certain things, pull out certain things, put in certain things. So that's cool. It looks like they are paying attention to the idea that a lot of us have different things that we want to do with our Turtle Van. Police siren outside. Sorry about that, but yeah, it just, I just love that that's the way that they're thinking in terms of like, let's go ahead and try to please everybody. He did also mention, oh my God, lights and whistles and shit like that as a possibility. Of course, this is all, dependent on cost, and, we don't know what ends up in the end, until they fucking tell us, but Turtle Van sculpted, and he says it looks great. So I'm excited about that. Another thing they were mentioning, the sewer playset is something that they are more than tinkering with, but deciding how they are going to do it. He did mention the challenges of the sewer playset in terms of like displaying something on a shelf, which, you have to, for the most part, go with sort of like shoebox display. You can't have, it's very, very difficult to kind of close it up. And that doesn't always lend itself to, the most cartoon accurate sewer layer, meaning kitchen might be across from bedroom, might be across. So they're figuring that out. But he did mention the things that they are sort of thinking about. Donatello's lab was one, exit into the street. So that was another one, the dojo, all that stuff. But yeah, in terms of the exiting into the street, I don't know what he meant by maybe he means that you can kind of like stack it with the already released or going to be released cartoon street scene. Maybe you kind of have to dedicate like a whole bookshelf or something to it. I don't know. It's going to take up a lot of fucking space. I mean, if the street scene is any indication, these things take up space. They are space killers. But if you're all in on this line, you probably have allotted the space anyway. So. But that's going to be really, really cool. The sewer playset. I'm really, really curious to see how that comes out. In terms of video game, the video game line looks like they're doing one more wave, and then that's resting for a while. Maybe it's not selling that well. I don't know, but it looks like that. Not a ton of plans for that, other than the next wave that's coming out. Loot Crate. They're doing another Loot Crate deal, so expect to see that. And it's going to have a bonus figure as well. Expect to see that as well. So I think if you're into the Loot Crate stuff, you should pull the trigger on it, because that is, in terms of eBay, the highly sought after shit. I mean, I'm constantly just seeing Loot Crate stuff, $150, $250. So if you want it, get it, or get two and use the other one to trade shit, because that it's like fucking gold. But they are doing another Loot Crate. Another Loot Crate deal. And then and then Mirage. More Mirage comic stuff coming. So, and it's going to go to specialty shop. So that's exciting. They are taking account the old line. It's going to be to scale, and with that, so I'm excited about some Mirage stuff. Maybe Last Ronin. I don't know. I'm into that series. So I'm just the prospect of more Mirage comic shit is just really exciting to me. And then I think that was it for the most part. A possible Archie stuff as well. If you're sort of like into that incarnation, that is something they're looking at, but supposedly it's not part of their rights that they purchased. So all of that being said, I mean, just some really, really exciting shit down the line, or coming down the line in 2021. Will we be able to find it? Who knows? But it's going to cost. Oh, it'll cost. So that's the other thing. With great power comes great money. So all of you $600 stimulus guys that are in the States, put those pennies away, because or just transfer them to NECA right now, because man, it is just tabulating all of this shit in my head. It's gonna be a fucking expensive year. So that's it. That is it for the NECA updates. I've had to sneeze like this whole fucking video, and I can't do it. So it's just bothering the shit out of me. All that being said, too, I saw a lot of people on the NECA forums, or on the NECA TMNT Facebook forums, talking about, they're trying to kind of like clean up the line and get different figures on the line. I thought, let me check eBay. Let me go ahead and see what some of the prices are looking like right now, and that leads me to a flipper of the week. Let's do one flipper of the week to sign off and take us out of this new year. And what better flipper of the week than this guy that I noticed right here? So NECA, brand new, unopened, TMNT Ninja Turtles Toon Line, 100% complete. So you can get the entire cartoon line, it seems, with this in this lot right here. The description: NECA brand new, unopened TMNT Ninja Turtles Toon Line. Condition is new. Each one is sealed brand new, and they will be bubble wrapped to ensure quality stays the same. We'll ship within a couple of days. Payment: this includes all 18 of the Toon Line as of December 2020. Free shipping is only for the 48 states. And the price on this, drum roll please, $3,250. $3,250. Let's break this down. What does he have? He has 18 figures, okay? 2 of them are the $30. You got or was it $35? I'll say $35. $35 Meta Head, $35 Krang, and then you have 16 $50 packs. So let's get the old calculator here. So let's say $50 times, he has 16 $50 packs. So we're going to go 16 times 50. That's $800. Then you add the Metalhead and Krang. Are they 30 or 35? I can't remember. Whatever. Let's say 35. Let's put that to 70. It's $870. Now let's give ourselves some tax. Let's put a high tax on here. Let's say plus, I don't know, 10% right here. We are at $957. All right. This lot is $3,250. So what is that? 957, my math fucking stinks. 3,250 minus 957 is $2,293. That's what he's getting in his pocket immediately after he makes that sale. Take out the 13% eBay and all that. That's still $1,994. How much would it cost to ship these? Let's say it costs $200 to ship these. He'll eat that cost. That comes out to $1,794. Basically $1,795. So you too can profit $1,795 if you sell your cartoon line. Just putting it out there. New Year's coming. Maybe you want new shit. Maybe you want to move into a new line. Who knows? But you know, if you follow this guy's model for just going to Target and saying, "Ring me up," he can profit $1,795. Godspeed, my friend. Hopefully you get it. But you are getting my flipper of the week. Not flipper of the year, because that makes it seem like he's the biggest flipper of the year. But he is my final flipper of 2020. And on that note, it has been a pleasure being able to make these videos and just talk to people in the comments and just hear about all you guys collecting. We started this channel, I think in February, March. We just started doing stupid fucking pops and then moved it to action figures and just fucking talking shit. It's been a lot of fun, and hopefully we can continue doing that into the next year. Hopefully next year is better. Let's play a New Year's song. Not the Lang Syne song. Although somebody made a Lang Syne song or a reference joke on Facebook, and it was funny. Psy, like Raphael Psy. It made me laugh. But here's one. 1999. So yeah, let's just go ahead and make this 1999 count and move into the future. All right, let's put 2020 behind us. We have a lot of action figures coming out. We got a lot of pops coming out. We got a lot of statues coming out. We got a lot of money, hopefully, that we can spend. Maybe we can fucking go out and hunt and not worry about, catching influenza and deadly bacteria diseases. That's what I'm hoping for. But thank you so much for supporting the channel. Spread the word. Let people know, hey, there's this guy. He talks about stuff. Maybe you want to see him talk about stuff. That would be great. And hopefully we can keep on cranking this shit out. And that's it. Everybody, have a happy new year. And we will see you in 2021. Bye-bye.